Hey, everybody, it's happy hour. Cheers. Let me go and get Chef David and May and Mary. Hey, Mary. Can you hear me?
Yes.
How are you, How are you guys?
It's wonderful to see you all. Love you all.
It's wonderful to see. Are you going to cry, Mary?
Of course. That's a given. Mary, the Greek producer, equals crying. That's automatic.
Opa.
Opa.
Okay, you can't be around. We're going to. Yeah, that's nice. Say goodbye. All right. How are you guys doing?
Hey, I'm doing well. Okay, so I have a crazy story to tell you about last night.
Okay. Oh, good.
Is it just us, or are we like live?
No, we're live. Everybody's watching this. So do you want to share with everybody?
So I'm like new to this like whole Zoom app and feature.
Right.
Like when I'm with you and Mary right now, I can see my face. But last night I did like a live Zoom thing. And I thought I had the tape over my camera because like that's what I do because I'm one of those psychos that thinks everyone's watching me. So I put tape over there, but I didn't do it last night. But I couldn't see my face. I could just see all these different squares of people. And I was drinking wine like Jesus at the Last Supper during church service last night. Every time I like raised my glass to take a sip, I noticed that there was like a few boxes of senior citizen people that were just like, and I didn't know what the heck they were like so upset about. So I started doing this, like this, and every time I raised my glass toward the end, they were like, serious? Okay. I didn't know they could even see me. They were judging me for drinking during church. Isn't that crazy?
Hey, we have another guest.
Woo!
Yay, Mike!
Let's see if he comes in. Oh, Mike, I can't see you. Hang on. We'll add him as soon as he's ready. We'll just keep hanging out until he's ready. Mike, we can't see your video.
Well, I don't know why.
Well, we want to see your pretty face. I think down in the lower button, there you go.
Hello, David. Hello, Kathie.
Yes, happy hour.
Hey, Mike Sawaya, this is producer Mary. She's the Greek producer Mary that was my producer on the Everyday Show.
Hello, producer Mary. Are you
Hi,
Mother
Mike.
Mary?
Mother Mary.
Well,
I already know you
good
so
Friday.
well.
Got to make you Mother Mary.
Hi, Carl.
Hey.
Hey, oh my God, you wouldn't believe how many people are online with us right now. Jeanette, Patricia, Janie, Leah, Patricia, Marissa, everybody. Yes, saying hi. Don't worry, Marissa, we're going to add you in a few. How's everybody doing? How was your week?
Well, it was a long, hard week. You know, for some reason, these weeks aren't easy. There's just so much going on.
Tell me about it.
Yeah.
Excuse me, I have to get these kids away from me. Just a second. They're so cute, but so annoying. Hang on. Okay. Yes, Marissa, don't worry, I'm going to add you. Sorry, she's over on the other side going, hey. Oh, Leah Ryan is so excited that Mike Sawaya is on. Are you at home right now, Mike?
I'm home, thank God. It was a long week. I finally got it over with.
You've had a crazy week, and you still have a shirt on. I was hoping. I don't know what I was expecting.
I didn't have time to take this shirt off. When I got home, it was time to talk to my friend Kathie.
I'm glad you did. We miss you. We love you.
Yeah, thanks for inviting me.
Excuse me, I have to be a mom real fast. Girls, I love the fact that you want to be here with us, but you got to go because Mommy wants to do happy hour with her friends. Yep, go get the iPad. Love you. Okay, there's your help. I love you too. Okay, bye. Jeez, crow. Okay, that's why I drink, Mike. That's why I drink.
Well, I'm right with you, baby. I got my glass of wine with you.
Oh no, Mary. Okay, cheers. What do you drink? Are you red wine, white wine? What do you drink?
Well, I'll usually take whatever's close by.
I'm back.
This is a red, and it's really nice. I'm enjoying it. I'm drinking to your health, my dear.
I'm drinking to all of your health.
Yes, that's what we have to be thankful for what we've got. And because it's Friday and a time that's difficult, we have to cry in our beer and say, all those people that aren't employed, all those people that have sickness or something, our hearts go out to them because it is a tough time. And we'll look back on this and say, those of us who get through it and say, weren't we lucky?
Yes.
Not just lucky because we made it through, but lucky that we were able to get through, that we're into tough times, Kathie. And that means so much. And I'm grateful for every challenge that comes along. And we have to tell everybody we're there. Our hearts are with you, whatever challenge you've got, whatever's bothering you, whatever are your issues. Let's be thinking about how our community of human beings on this great Friday are sticking together. Okay.
Exactly. Cheers.
Yeah.
Cheers to all of the great
Cheers.
human beings.
That's right.
Cheers. Cheers here, kids.
Opa.
There it is.
Oppa.
Okay, now there's somebody else that wants to see if they can get on. Hang on, let's see if I can do this. Everybody say hi to Chris
Okay.
Grundy.
Hey!
Hey, how you doing? What's happening?
Okay, now Chris Grundy, he worked for HGTV. He does a lot of he did a home improvement show on TV, and he was my co-host. He'd fill in when Chris Brente was out on the TV show. Chris
really?
Grundy, this is Mike Sawaya. Say hi.
Oh,
You know
What's
it.
up, Mike?
Oh.
Hi, everybody.
Now, are you calling us from the
What's
gun?
going on? What did I miss?
Are you calling us from the gun range?
I am.
What are you
I had a
doing?
minute. What do you mean? I'm loading magazines. What I do? No.
I'm all about safety first, Grundy.
I hear you. I got a test fire or something. If you guys don't mind.
Hey, it's happy hour if you want. I was hoping you'd be sitting down with alcohol, but
What's that?
I was hoping you'd be sitting down with alcohol, relaxing like the rest of us, like David and Mary and Mike and I, but
I will. Still working, baby.
I know. So what time are you guys open till tonight?
We're open till 7, and we just yesterday opened up the range. So it's been retail up until now, and so now people can shoot. And so we had a minute where we didn't have a customer for a little bit, so I was going to test fire a weapon and then go back to work.
That's nice of you. Hey, so Mike, I want you to know, so I'm terrified of guns, but I want to know how to be prepared and know them. So Grundy has been teaching me, right? And so I'm a horrible shot. Like I have to aim for the shoulder if I want to hit their head, right? So I hate it, but I'm there, and Grundy will come along and shoot on the side on the part next to me. He'll shoot the target for me, so I have this false sense of security that I'm doing awesome, and it's him shooting my target the whole time.
You did really well. You did so good. You're so good.
I don't have any words for that.
Okay.
I want to
Okay,
build your
Chef
confidence
David and
first.
Carl. I know you got confidence. Chef David and Carl, what are you guys doing for Easter?
I'm making coconut cake and a ham, and we are doing live Zooms with our family. We've received an invitation, and then my church has actually been doing live Zoom, which I discussed earlier a little bit, on Easter Sunday. So we are able to log in and watch the service. So that's what we're doing.
Oh, that's good. And Mike? Oh no. Can you hear me, Mike? Hey,
Well,
Grundy, it's a little hard to hear you, so I might have to let you go. Yeah, Grundy, I love you. Hang on, Mike. I love you, Grundy. We're gonna have to let you go.
Yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Great meeting everybody. See you, Chef.
Okay, bye. Okay. But I'm sorry, Mike. What were you saying? What are you going to be doing? Chef David, his phone is killing me.
I'm going to go now. I've got another event. But I want to wish you all
Uh-oh.
a good Friday.
He's wishing us a good Friday. We can translate. Okay. Mike, I'm sorry. You're going to have to go as well. We have other people waiting.
We have other people.
You're dropping them like flies, Kathie.
But you know what? There's a lot of people watching, and there's a lot of people waiting to get on. We'll come back to Mike if he can come back. Okay. Everybody, I want you to meet my girl Stephanie. She is in California right now.
Hi, everybody. What's up, Mary? Cheers.
Stephanie is my girl. She used to work at the DoubleTree Hotel. So you've met her, Mary. She's
Nice to see you again.
It's so nice to see everybody. I feel like I'm not alone. It really doesn't make my alcoholism any better, though, that I don't feel alone, right? Because y'all are with me.
I swear, we're here. You do see us. We are here. You're not.
I may or may not have started already, but that's something that we won't disclose, okay?
It's Friday. Cheers. And I know you work in the hotel industry, and you guys are actually one of the hotels that are. Tell everybody what's happening with your hotel.
So I have been laid off officially. Yesterday was over 30 days now. I'm in the Bay Area, so I'm in one of the most infected areas. But it's been a nice vacation that projects have gotten done. But thank gosh, the spouse, he's still working. His hotel's on the verge of shutting down, but they're keeping him to start doing meals for first responders. So I couldn't be more proud.
Oh, that just gave me chills.
Awesome.
Stephanie, I don't mean to put her business out there, but she had a horrible time finding a good guy. And then she finally found him, and he changed her whole life. And all of a sudden, she's moving to the Bay, and they live near Napa. And I'm so proud of you, Steph.
Well, thank you, my love. You've been with me for a very long time, and you saw through some great stuff. So it was comedy gold along the way.
Yes, it was. And you know what, Steph? Chef David has a Camaro that we need to go out and drive. All three of us. Put Mary in the back. We're going out.
Let's go.
We're going.
Let's do it. So flights, I hear, are only like $34 back to Denver right now. I could be there tomorrow.
You could, but people will get mad at you because you shouldn't be doing that kind of stuff.
Very true. Very true. It's wishful thinking. It's all it is wishful thinking.
It's wishful thinking. So Chef David and Carl. Hi, Carl. How many dogs do we have now in the Bondarchuk household?
3. We got 3 Chihuahuas. This is Ray Ray.
Oh.
Ray. Okay, so Chef David and Carl are like the ultimate dog rescuers. So there's not a dog that they won't adopt. Like if Chef
David, don't start that now.
Right, Mary? He was in that day to do a segment with us, and he adopted the dog that was on the other show.
Oh, where's he at?
Wiggy, he's in there.
Wiggy.
We're going there.
Wiggy?
Literally live on the air, Paula said to Carl, now, Carl, I know you're watching, and I know you want this little darling, blah, 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 blah. And we still got him.
Oh, he's so cute.
That's Wiggy Butts. I call him Wiggy or Wig. Oh, puppy.
I love it.
Wait, I have a question. Chef David. Did you name him after producer Wiggins?
Oh.
No, I did not. However, that's really brilliant. No, I call him Wiggy Butts because when he walks down the stairs or he walks, like his back end wiggles like more than mine. And so
he is twerking down pat.
Hey, so Mary, what about you guys? I mean, getting a dog soon? Like you're the house without. Go ahead.
Okay, so were you asking about Easter, Kathie?
No, I wanted to ask you because I know you'll talk about Easter in a second. But speaking of dogs, have the girls convinced you to get a dog yet?
Yes, we're in the process.
What?
Yes.
Congratulations.
We are, I can't say too much more, but we are in the process and we're getting super close.
All
So my
right.
daughters are like beyond thrilled.
This is
That we're
exciting.
finally going to have a new member of the family of the furry kind.
Well, Chef David can give you one of his 10. No, he won't.
Good name.
I give away my babies.
Oh, so cute. Okay, so hang on. Now I'm going to invite a fellow, and you guys don't have to stay on. I love you for hanging out and doing happy hour. One more time, Opa, before I bring on the next person.
Guys, I have to jet out.
No, wait, you can't go fast, Mary. I do want you to tell everybody what you're doing because you're Greek, and this isn't your weekend. This isn't your big celebration.
No,
Like
next Sunday is Greek Easter, so this Sunday is Palm Sunday for us, and we, typically roast a big lamb, a whole lamb in our backyard. But obviously this year we're not doing that.
no.
So I have to send my husband out to go look for a leg of lamb so we could put it in the oven or something. And if not, we'll just maybe grill some steaks. That's good too.
That's what I say. I mean, you say what it is. Today we're eating lamb. Let's just all pretend it's lamb and let's eat.
Lamb sounds delicious.
The most important thing is not what we're eating. It's just being healthy and being together and loving one another. And that's for everybody in the United States and in the world. That's all that matters.
Absolutely. What did you say? What did you say, Steph? Oh, now she's backing out. I'll drop you if your connection's bad. Hey, Mary, I love you, Mary.
I love you. I love you, Chef David. I love you, Steph. I love you, Kathie. Everybody, take care.
Bye, Miss Mary.
Person.
Okay,
Happy
cool.
Easter. Kind of next week, right?
Yeah, next week. What are you drinking? What are you drinking, Mary?
Oh, I'm drinking Prosecco.
Of course she is.
Fancy.
And her
You know
beautiful.
what? It's from Annalisa's baby shower. It was left over.
Oh, Annalisa's baby shower that Chef David catered. That was fun.
Yes, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I couldn't believe that bitch is 6 months pregnant and she had on a short skirt and high heels. All my props to her.
I know, she looked so good. Gosh. I didn't look that good when I was that pregnant, but anyway.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Props to Annalisa. Okay, I love you, Mary.
Love you guys, everybody.
See you later.
Have a great Friday. Stay safe.
Okay, now guys, I want to introduce you to some listeners that wanted to be a part of this. So we're going to find out why, because apparently I've drank with them or I owe them a drink or something. Okay, so first off, everybody say hi to Stephanie.
Hi.
Hey, Steph.
Hi.
Hey, Stephanie. How are you doing?
Woo, good now.
And everybody say hi to Natasha.
Yay!
Thank you for being patient, girls. So what are we drinking on tonight on your Friday?
I got some sweet treat Moscato.
Ooh, I have a White Claw, of course.
Stephanie. Now, do you add extra vodka to it or you just stick it to it?
I mean, I should. That's a really good idea. I do not.
I'm just saying. You could add.
I should yell for my husband to make me another drink now.
It's a valid point. Just think, we're in quarantine. You're not at a bar or out in public. So if you get drunk, you're only stumbling to the hallway.
Valid.
Yes. So I've been doing this thing with vodka and Sprite Zero, and then I add those Mios. Have you done those Mios that you put in water?
No, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah, oh yeah. It's like just something, I mean, we all can't get down with Chef David with a little orange slice that you go around the rim. Yes, Carl, YOLO rum. I love you.
Yes.
Hey, you have a bartender right here. Let's just make some cocktails.
Dude, you are a bartender. Like, yes, I can't. Everyone is a bartender, so we could be,
Chef David, you and I right here. You teach me some food, I'll teach you more cocktails.
I got you, girl. I got you.
I'm liking it.
Chef David has some good concoctions that he came up with, but Stephanie has gotten me a little tore up when I've gone to visit her. I will say that. Okay.
On Mother's Day, it was a tradition to get her hammered the first 30 minutes of Mother's Day every year. That's all it was.
Amen. Amen.
I mean, that's valid.
Okay, so Natasha, tell everybody how we met, what your story was, why you wanted to come on today. It was cute.
Oh, I met you, oh my gosh, so long ago. It was like maybe like 12 years ago or something like that.
We go back.
And yeah, way back. And I did your nails for your wedding.
I was so cute. Okay. And you're the best. And you look fantastic. And
Thanks.
I'm so proud of, I've been following your career, and you've been hit with some hard times, and the kids and the husband, and you've never faltered from being a good person and helping people and wanting to keep your business going. And I just love you.
Oh, thanks, Kathie. That's so
Drink.
Yeah, so
Okay.
of course right now I can't do nails.
I know you can't do anything. So what are you doing?
I'm enjoying my kids, as much as I can, and trying not to choke them when they're not wanting to do their schoolwork.
I know you love them and you hate them. I know. And so and now it's your turn, Steph. How did we meet? How are you hanging out with me right now?
So we met, gosh. Okay, so how old is Avery?
Okay, 6 years ago.
Okay, so at least 6 years ago, we used to walk dogs together at Hobo.
Isn't that cool? The Hobo Care Boxer Rescue.
Yes.
You guys know that's like a big thing for me. I love boxers, and Hobo Care, it stands for Homeless Boxers here in Denver. And the Hobo Care Boxer Rescue, I've been with them since, I want to say for 20 years, since I was a teenager. Yes. And we used every Sunday, the dogs would come out of the kennels, and we would hook up to one and take it for a big ass, beautiful walk through Regis University and Federal and 44th, and
great neighborhood over there. Totally not scary at all.
Chef David, I kid you not. There was this yard because it was 44th and Federal, or 56th and Federal, right? And so there was this yard, and it literally would be scattered with pints of vodka, empty vodka, right? So you could tell that someone would buy it at the liquor store, slam it before they were going home, and throw it out the door, right? Out the window. I mean, like, it was just this neighborhood from hell. We'd be walking our dog, walking the boxers that were waiting to get adopted. People had horrible fences.
Yes.
They would speed by us when we were pulling them out of the kennels. Yeah, but they're still there, and we support Hobo.
Yes, love them. Love them.
Team Hobo.
Team Hobo. Okay, so you guys have to talk for a second while I try to get Marissa on, because she's my down ass girl.
Yes.
So hang on. So you guys, how's your week been, everybody?
Yeah, pretty uneventful.
Yeah, right. There's not a whole lot going on. I mean,
I have a 3-year-old daughter and a 1-year-old son, and they are driving me a little nuts this week. But it's Friday, and my husband had the day off today for Good Friday, so that helped a little.
Good.
Yes.
Nice little day off. What are you cooking tonight for dinner, David?
We're making Japanese tempura with a honey teriyaki sauce and steamed rice.
Fuck you.
Who does that?
It's tough.
I'm sorry, guys. I asked the question. I am so sorry. My chicken thighs in the sea sound so delicious now.
Oh, say hi, hubby.
Hi, hubby.
Hey, how are you, Kathie J?
Good. How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Happy quarantine Friday happy hour.
Absolutely. Hey, I was just thinking that when all is said and done, we all need another movie night. I can't remember what movie it was that we all went to with you, but we got to get back in the movie theater and get and have movie and popcorn.
I'm down.
That's right.
I'm
Oh, yeah,
down.
that was a long time ago, too.
It was a long time ago.
Hey, you know what though?
Good to see you.
It's good to see you.
84 years ago.
Perfect timing because I'm going to bring on my other girl, who's the reason why we all get to go to the movie.
Happy Friday!
Yes. Natasha and Stephanie, this is Angela. She is the chick here in Denver that hooks me up when I get to do all the fun movie stuff and do the movie premieres.
Oh,
It's
fun.
Angela,
Hi, Angela.
her fellow awesome crew of people at Allied that bring all those movies to Denver. So how's it going, girl?
It's good. I got my wine. I brushed my teeth and I showered. I'm like, I was just having one of those super busy days. Like, I've been starting my days by sipping some coffee and in bed, starting to work on my computer. But like this morning, I never left. And at like 3 o'clock, I was like, man, I got to get out of bed and stuff. And then I realized I'm like, I haven't brushed my teeth or done anything. I'm like, oh man. So yeah. Here's the quarantine.
Those things aren't important
Right
anymore.
there with you, Angela. Today was the first day I got dressed.
Yeah. Well, cheers to that, right?
It makes you feel good, though.
It does.
It does. I know. I put on some makeup. I was like, all right. It's Friday night.
Okay. You guys have to talk to each other while I go send an email link to Marissa and Big John. So hang on. You guys keep talking.
Okay.
Entertain everybody.
All right.
There's like 100 people online with us right now. So entertain everybody. I'll be right back.
Hi, people.
No pressure.
No pressure.
So are we taking a group shot soon is what I need to know. Because
Okay.
happy hour is a happy hour if we're not shooting as well.
Yes, I definitely
Yeah.
need that.
Okay. Hang on. I'm still here with you. Hang on.
But I'm
Ladies,
currently
what are
locked
you
in the
making for
bedroom,
dinner tonight?
so the kids
What is
won't bother
quarantine
me.
dinner for you gals?
What?
What is the quarantine dinner for you gals tonight?
So we're just doing it simple. We're having spaghetti. We were going to try to make our own gyros, and that was like very adventurous. So I was like, screw it, spaghetti.
I mean, spaghetti's good. There's nothing
Yeah.
wrong with good spaghetti.
Right?
Well,
You're on spaghetti. There's something there.
are there any cool tips that you have for like quick and easy gyros, Chef David?
Thinly shaved beef. You can make your own tzatziki sauce just by soaking like sour cream and a little dill and cucumber and a little lemon juice all together, and then just fresh veggies. Sweet red onion, tomato, lettuce, sliced cucumber. There's a gyro.
Yeah.
What? You totally lost me that whole thing.
No, I got
What?
I'm with you. I'm
I
with
just
you.
gave you a full recipe.
But it's the pita that makes
Okay.
it.
Yesterday,
I've never made my gyro bread, my own pita. Never.
Well, you need to now. You got time.
You know,
Right? You need to start posting recipes.
Not really. You know who really makes like some bomb tortillas? Larry's mom. No,
Yes.
Larry's mom
Oh.
makes the
Well,
best.
not all of us can buy Larry's mom's tortillas.
Right. You know what? He got to go pick up enchiladas today from Larry's mom. I was like,
Of course he did.
hey, so Patricia says she hasn't worn makeup in almost a month. She's sad about that. Patricia, put your makeup on, girl. It doesn't matter.
It makes you feel better. It really
It does. It truly does.
What are you saving?
Hey, so online with us we have Pete, and he works at Brandon Sand and Gravel. You guys know I do commercials for Brandon Sand and Gravel. They're the construction company that works all over Denver. So, because I was a lesbian for 2 summers. And Pete is the guy that totally took me around in his truck and showed me all the new stuff that's been happening at Brandon since I used to work there. So everybody say hi, Pete.
Hi, Pete.
Chris says that his wife also does nails, Natasha, and she also isn't making any money. She's trying to sell and make masks. Are you doing anything to try and make money, or are you just holding tight until it comes back?
No, I'm doing okay. And I have some really super generous clients that are still paying me no matter what because they love me and I love them
that's
too.
nice.
They're amazing. And my husband's still working. So I think we're okay for a little bit. But some of my other nail tech friends have been making press-on nails and shipping them to clients.
Oh,
I like that. I
that's a
totally
good
like.
idea.
I'm in for it.
No,
That's how I did my nails.
you haven't. Those are good nails, girl. There's no way I could do press-on nails. Are you kidding me? I could barely get eyelashes to stay on.
I was desperate. I was so desperate.
Okay, this is a true story. I literally, because we used to have that summer concert when I was at the other radio station.
Yep.
And we've all had fun times at that concert. Let's all be honest. So
Yes, we have.
yes, we have, Angela. So I would always try, like, that was the one day I was gonna be a girl. Like I would do the eyelashes. I would try to get my nails done, and I literally wasn't good at it. Well, I'm still not good at it. And Ludacris, I was interviewing Ludacris, and he goes, Your eyelash is falling off." Thank you.
That's so
Thank you
funny.
so much. So I'll just peel that off right now. Thank you very much.
That's
Way to go,
awesome.
Ludacris.
Was that like a long time? No, that was for Summer Jam. Because like back in the day when I was working at Kona Grill, I waited on him when he was like doing a concert. And it was funny, like it was like him and all his guys and his manager, and like I was nervous and they ordered so much, and I was like trying to write everything down, and then after it was all said and done, it tipped me horribly, and I felt like so bad. But then there was like another article in Westward or something about how like a couple other of like the cocktail waitresses at clubs were talking about how shitty of a tipper he was. So then I felt a little bit better. But it was like his manager with, of course, his platinum card that like it's like a 5 or 10% tip on like a $300 bill. I was like, oh my God, and of course I was going to his concert later that night. So I was like, whatever. But
Exactly.
Ludacris story.
Not a good Ludacris story. Okay.
Yeah.
So, I'm starting already. Can you guys see how rosy I'm getting?
Oh, I'm Rosie. I can feel it.
Okay. We're going to add more people, everybody. I want you to say hi. Oh, we're only limited to 6. Okay, Big John, and Marissa, you gotta wait. You gotta wait until. I'm sorry, Big John. I know you're in the car. You're driving home in Miami. I got you. They're in the waiting room until one of us ends up drinking too much. You're gonna.
Yeah, bring it in. We're out. I gotta go to church, and I'm already toasted.
Did you hear the silence of you saying you got to go to church?
You already got me like crazy, and now I got to sit through Good Friday, like one day of the year. Like, I can't even giggle. It's awful.
I can't even giggle.
Say hey to Big John Chow.
I will say hey to Big John. I will. I love you. Oh my God. Okay. All right. So, Big John in Miami.
Yo, what's going on?
Whoa.
Hey, Big John.
So I'm not going home. I'm not going home to work. I am actually going to the Argentinian consulate for my story at 11 tonight.
That was pretty serious. That's a little serious for all of us that have been drinking.
Sorry.
I'm
still working. Right # essential.
Essential.
He is essential. You work for NBC Universal, correct? Down in Miami?
Yes, NBC6 News.
And tonight you're going to some sort of consulate? What? What are you doing? A quinceañera? Where are you going?
Yeah, Argentines are stuck here in Miami. They can't get home.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Okay. Wow. He's just bringing us down. Big John.
So consulate.
Man.
Well, it's really great to talk to you sober.
So what are
Thanks,
we
Big John.
What are we drinking?
Okay.
Don't drink that.
Right. So mine is vodka, Sprite Zero, and some Mio. They go fast. It's kind of like a Jolly Rancher. Angela, you got some sort of fancy wine, I see.
Oh yes, of course. Gotta Carboy.
Carboy!
Carboy!
Shout out to everybody saying, yeah, Carboy!
Yay,
Carboy is, if you guys didn't know, it's a winery that just started. It's in Denver, and it's so freaking awesome. They have so many good wines and Moscatos and everything, and they're doing this thing, everybody, where you can bring your dog and roll up. They're off of Washington. Tell everybody real fast, Angela.
Yeah, it's right off of 7th and Logan Street, across from Trader Joe's.
Like by Governor.
And yeah, they're doing like a little happy hour. I think it's from like 3 to 5 or around that time, where they're doing a $5 to go glass of wine and a little frozen doggy treat for your dog. So it's called Wagon Wine. Yeah, so people, if you're walking down the street, or you can stop and get a to-go glass of wine and a treat for your dog.
I am enjoying the you can roll up and get our drinks to go. That is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Hey, John, are you there? Are you there? Hey,
Yeah, I'm here.
Big John, I know you got to go, but your wife says, hey, babe.
Oh, I don't gotta go.
Oh,
My
okay.
reporter's
So
writing the
what do you
story.
do? Oh, okay. We just got to film it, everybody.
That's
Wow,
it.
it
Just go
looks
live.
beautiful. Is that downtown Miami?
It does.
Yep.
Oh,
Here, let me flip the camera for you guys.
girls, look at how beautiful it is.
So you
So
can see the high
gorgeous.
rises. I actually get to go
Hang
outside.
on.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Rachel,
So are we all moving to Miami too after this?
Let's go.
Girls
That's
trip?
what outside looks like.
you know what? They don't want fat people. They don't want fat people in Miami. Angela, you get to go, and Natasha
What? I'm
and
here?
Steph and you guys.
I don't know about that.
Nope, I gotta go. I'm staying with you.
I would so go to Miami. I'm
My
down.
butt's too big. They charge me an extra plane ticket.
Oh, that's where you go when you have a big butt, is Miami.
Right. Get in the music
True that,
video.
true that.
Get to Miami with your big butt.
Yes.
It's not the same kind of butt that you think that's in a ludicrous song.
Right. Mine doesn't bounce. You can't bounce a quarter off of mine.
It bounces. Mine bounces. It just looks like the equator system when you watch the graph go off for an earthquake, and you see all the creatures go. That's not what they're looking for in a ludicrous video out there.
Right. Okay. So, Big John, how's everything down in
is it-
Miami? So give us a little
Good. It's just dead. No one's out. It's kind of eerie. South Beach is dead. Not even during a hurricane have I seen it that bad.
Wow.
This is crazy.
All right. Well,
Everyone's wearing masks. No one's social distancing though. That's for real.
they're not social distancing.
No, this is Miami. We don't do that apparently.
Hey, Big John in Fort Myers. My parents are in Fort Myers, and they say the same thing. People aren't really social distancing or doing anything down there.
Man.
Wow.
Yeah, Fort Myers is a
Man.
little quieter. I can see that.
Well,
that. I mean, it's just crazy.
Big John, you go help the people from Argentina get their voice heard. I love you so much. I'm gonna let you go because I got Marissa waiting.
All right, let her in. I'm out.
Peace out, everybody.
Good talking to you guys. See you in Miami. Hey, you guys try to stay warm. I know it's cold over there.
You had to throw that in because we're getting snow tomorrow, right here. All right, I love you.
Bye.
Bye. Everybody, I want you to say hi to Marissa Miller. She makes it. Hang on, there she is.
Hi.
Marissa Miller, if you guys didn't know, she has a full-time job and is a single mom, but for some reason, she manages to make it to comment on everybody's posts. I don't know how. The woman is everywhere. I don't know what Marissa, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. How's Billy, your son?
He's doing good. Bored. Very, very bored.
So am I.
Well, what are you doing to entertain him? How old is he?
13.
Oh, yeah, that's hard.
Yeah.
I don't mean to bring this up, but I hear 13-year-old boys are very stinky.
They're disgusting. Disgusting.
Please don't talk about that.
It's a daily. Are you gonna take a shower today? I think you should take a shower today.
Oh my god.
I really think you should take a shower today.
That's exactly what I was saying to myself today. I was like,
Yeah, Angela took a shower today, Marissa. I know you heard. You were in the holding bay. I know you heard. Everybody say hi to Patricia.
Hi,
Patricia.
hello.
And Robin says, does anybody have shots? I don't have shots.
I don't
Shots!
shot either.
I told y'all.
Babe, we need shots.
Shots.
Babe, I need shots.
Jason, shots.
Kathie said we need shots.
Shots.
I know earlier Mike Sawaya left us, but I have him right here. If anybody wants to get any lawyer advice.
Or in case you get a DUI walking to your bathroom.
Yeah, we do.
303 good luck. That's it.
I'm about to get in trouble. He's bringing whiskey.
Oh, he is. Look at a shop delivery service. That's nice.
If you get wait 2 seconds, I'll get my stuff. Okay, can you guys do a shot real fast? I'll be right back. I'll go get something to do a shot with.
All right, I'll get one too. Okay.
Stephanie, Angela, Marissa, go get something. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Sorry, Facebook. Everybody on Facebook, grab your shots and take with us.
Yeah.
Shots.
I'm not even sure what we have.
We're quarantining so bad I have to do a shot out of a salt shaker glass container. I can't find another shot glass.
Hey,
No, I kind of like it.
do we have any?
You're improvising. You got to do what you got to do.
Gotta do
Oh,
what you gotta do.
Oh.
Okay.
No,
I got
Oh no, here we
Weapon
are.
choices.
Oh yes, look at all those shots.
There we go. See the
Tequila.
salt
Can't do
He's got a salt shaker.
Okay, hang on. Let's see. What do I want to do, Angela? What do I want to do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I think mine's coming.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I hear footsteps.
Marissa,
Whiskey delivery. Okay.
Marissa, do you drink?
Yeah, sometimes.
What
I
do you
like
have?
beer, so I'm drinking. It's a Blue Moon.
Okay, that's
Ooh,
fine.
Blue Moon's good.
Yeah.
Everybody ready? Steph, do you
All
have
right.
any?
It's coming. It's coming.
Okay, we can't do it yet. Don't, Natasha. Don't.
Sorry.
Don't worry. I'll just get it. I don't know if any of you got to hang out when I used to do my club nights, but I made sure that everyone was doing shots from Kathie J in the club.
That does not surprise me at
Thank
all.
you.
No, I remember I saw Erica Jane with
Oh,
you,
God,
and
what
that
is that?
actually was a recent memory on Facebook just a couple days ago. And I will never forget that experience and how much fun that night was.
That's right, Angela. You were there too.
I was. Yeah.
Oh,
That's so fun.
Erica Jane is a badass. She's awesome.
Yeah.
Hang
okay, so
on.
I can't really do shots, so I'm gonna do a weenie shot. But I'm ready.
Ready?
Okay, are we ready?
Ready.
Ready.
1, 2, 3, cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Oh. I don't even know what this is.
I feel like we were talking it up,
It
and that was
tastes
the first shot of the night.
This must be like peppermint schnapps or something.
Woo,
I don't even know what it is.
that was fast. Woo, good.
Is that a 99 banana?
Okay,
Oh.
you got shot, Steph. What did you do?
I don't know.
I did Fireball by Jack Daniels, the fire whiskey.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I wanted. We apparently don't have that.
It's because everybody rushed to the grocery stores in Denver and liquor stores and bought it all out.
Yeah.
Yes.
What
We
did
have
you
Basil
do?
Hayden's.
We usually have a pretty stocked bar here, so I'm wondering what happened here.
Stephanie, number 2. What the hell did you just drink?
Peppermint schnapps, maybe. I don't know. It tastes like mouthwash.
It's a bit. Do you know, when I would be at the club, and because we've all been there, and you're drinking and you're having a good time. Whenever Jaeger hit my lips,
yes,
that was my moment. I went, "You're drunk." A shot of Jaeger. You are drunk. It is time to go home.
Cut your
Or
losses,
Jaeger
girl.
and Red Bull.
Right.
Oh.
Ooh, yeah, those Jaeger bombs.
Oh God, Jaeger bombs.
Angela, I usually see you drinking wine. Is that all you drink, or do you get down with other stuff?
Oh no, I drink how I feel. Tonight I felt like wine, wine and shots of tequila, I guess.
Brush your
Fine
teeth.
wine.
But yeah, of course, I drink my Miller Lite and whiskey and tequila and whatever.
Hey, ladies, I don't want you to be jealous, but Angela does have a cheese bra. She does have.
I have a lot of cheese apparel. I am from Wisconsin, so.
Packers girl.
She's all the Packers, yeah. Cheese head, cheese bra, cheese bikini.
And here's what's so funny. So Angela's kind of stacked, right? I don't need to say that to your husband, Zasha. But so Angela's kind of stacked, and so she took her bra off. Bye, husband. I love you.
She says, "Bye, husband. I love you."
Bye. You gave your bra to a Packers bar, right?
Yeah, it was my cheese bra. But it was like, I think it was one of like this huge game where I think it was when Brett Favre was still playing, and they played and they won in like overtime. So like it was like a huge game. So we went to Twinkies because it's a Packers bar. And so like I decided to throw up my cheese bra because they had all the other bras, and my friend, I came from Wisconsin with two, and she's yelling at me. She's like, "You're never gonna see that cheese bra." I'm like, "No, when I come back here, like I'm gonna see it. I'm gonna be so proud, and I'll see it every time I come in here." And then, of course, the next time I came in, some bitch stole my cheese bra.
What?
I had to get another cheese bra. I have a backup cheese bra.
Hey, so there's people. We do have like over 100 people that are hanging out with us as well, drinking with us.
Yeah.
Hi, people.
Hi, people. Mallory says, yes, we all have to stay sane somehow. That's cool.
True, it's true.
Patricia says she wants one. Robin says, damn, girl. So I don't know which one of us she's talking to. Kathy Willie says, yeah, another Wisconsin girl. And that she loves Jaeger. Who says that?
Right?
People who love liquor.
Mallory says I had the same reaction to the peppermint shot. Whoa.
It wasn't good.
Good.
It wasn't good.
Yeah, you don't look too good.
No.
Somebody keep an eye out for Stephanie.
At least it was. I don't know. It could have been worse,
dark
I guess.
times right now, guys. It is really scary times. We drink what we can.
And you know what? I'm so glad you said that, because Colleen just pointed out, she texted me, we need to do a cheers to everybody on the front lines. Cheers to the essential workers. Cheers.
Thank you, everybody.
We love you. Don't get sick, Stephanie, number 2.
I'm going to try not to.
Okay. Let's see. Janie says, either because Rut Row at Cherry Creek does voting. What did we talk about that you're referring to?
I'm not sure. Was that before the shot or after the shot?
Did something happen at Cherry Creek? There's a bar out there. Isn't there a boat bar out there? Maybe they're watching from that place.
Oh, maybe. And yes, Robin says I have lots of shooters. I sure do. So whatever we keep going with. Let's see. Mallory says cheers. Janie says she loves her Jaeger. Why are you doing Jaeger?
Man.
Not so
She
good.
must have been in the military, so let's salute her as well. If she loves Jaeger,
salute
she
the
must be in the
military.
Cheers.
Wait a minute. If people love Jaeger, they work in the military? What?
A lot of military people love Jaeger. lot of go-to like shooters for military men. Absolutely. When they're in different cities just having fun. It's a thing.
Oh, yeah.
It's a thing.
It's a thing. I know. And yes, so shout out to YOLO Rum. That is exactly. I've been drinking YOLO. My YOLO Rum is out. I got to go to the King Supers off of Leetsdale, and where's that, Angela? It's over by you. The King Supers.
Oh, Monaco and Leetsdale.
No, Cherry Creek. The other one. Cherry Creek over by.
Like almost like kind of like Colorado, Leetsdale by the big. Like Target, the big Target.
By the Sam's number 3.
Real nice King Supers with the liquor store and the gas station.
Yeah. Do you know they sell YOLO for? It's the best price in town. Is at that liquor store. So anyone wants to try the YOLO, you got to go to that liquor store. Oh, you have a doggy, Natasha. Who's that?
Say hi.
Hi. Who's that? What's his name?
His name is Dirks, like Dirks Bentley.
Very cool.
Oh, nice.
Very cool. You're a country girl, huh?
No, that was his name before I got him.
Oh.
So no.
He answers to it, you know.
So Angela lives with probably one of the coolest dogs I've met. Is he around?
He's not. I think he went with my roommate, but hopefully they should be back soon. I know. Ugh.
Okay, so Marissa, you're gonna die laughing at this. So Angela's really cool, and she allows like nurses that come and work for 6 months in different states. You know how nurses do that, how they travel and they'll go and live somewhere and work for 6 months. So Angela has rented out one of her rooms to this awesome guy, and he has a English bulldog. Wait, no,
a little French bulldog.
Oh my gosh!
And his name is Bjorno.
Yeah.
Bjorn. And so Bjorn, and by the way, he told the story. It's so funny.
Oh God. So it was like he had just moved in and my roommate was working the night shift. It was the first time I had the dog out by myself and I was so excited. So I was playing with the dog and then, then all of a sudden I see him sitting on the couch and he's like stroking himself. And I was like, oh my God, this is not real. Like, but he was like, seriously, like sitting and just stroking himself. And I was laughing so hard. And so I took a video because I started showing all my friends. But then I don't know if I told you this, Kathie, but the other day, so in my bedroom, I have mirrors, like a mirror closet doors.
Yeah.
And I noticed that he was looking at himself in the mirror and touching himself again. I'm like, I guess now we're looking at yourself doing it. Like,
you know what that is?
It's like the funniest thing I've ever seen. So,
oh my goodness.
There is a porn star that got reincarnated into Bjorn.
I don't know, somebody said that. I guess like it's common with French bulldogs or something that they have a tendency to kind of play with themselves. But it's so funny. I hope he comes home soon, like while I'm still in the car.
I hope he comes home so everybody can see the
Kathie, it's funny that you say porn star because the other morning I was up cleaning and I was listening to you guys on Alexa and Jake had texted you guys. Jake, the porn star.
Jake.
And I gotta say this, ladies. So I don't know if you guys listen or you know the history of porn star Jake, but I've been listening to them for 10 years before we became friends. And like I always kind of wondered, right? So one day Kathie and Larry were doing their food drive at the Green Solution. And I came and I brought a big old bag of food for you guys just to say hi. And porn star Jake was there. So I got to meet him. But it was really weird because I was oddly attracted to him, even though I knew he was a porn star. And it wasn't even like just that, like, he wasn't that attractive. I'm sorry, Jake, if you're watching this. It's not like you're the greatest looking guy, but it's his eyes. His eyes are, oh my God, they are tantalizing. He's drop dead gorgeous. Am I wrong or am I right? And when he called in, so he called into the show the other day or like texted them or something and said like, hey guys, it's me. And he came out of a cocoon. And all I kept thinking is that day in the parking lot of the Green Solution staring at his eyes and asking him as many porn star questions as I possibly could to have answered.
Yeah, because Stephanie was like, I could date him. I could date a porn star.
So when we first got this started, Kathie said I finally met a great guy, and I totally did. But this is back when I was starting to like borderline be on that desperate line, and I was like, you know, dating a porn star could have its pros.
I might be okay with that.
Speaking of which, good shout out to Pornhub.com. You know, there's a Pornhub.com.
Okay, so I want you guys to know, Craig is the comment that's right there, and my cousin Craig, he's in upstate New York. Everybody say hi, Craig. Hi, Erica.
Hi, Craig.
Erica. So
hi, Craig. Thank you for your service.
Yes, absolutely. So he and my cousin Erica are up there in upstate New York, and you know, New York is one of the huge places that's having an issue with, you know, the coronavirus. So he sent me a picture. Did you guys see it?
Oh,
Hello.
So
That's awesome.
he's representing with my shirt, but he's also in his boxer briefs wearing his son, superhero gear. So he wanted you to know, whoever said the yager, the yager people in the military people like yager. Military doesn't care what it is as long as it gets you drunk. We love
that, including peppermint schnapps.
Oh, I'm still burping it up. It's gross.
Dude, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I should have been more specific.
Okay, I have a total confession to make. I don't want you to feel alone because you know you may feel bad, but look at there.
Yeah.
You know what? Stephanie number 2's reaction to her peppermint sauce she just took made me almost vomit, and Stephanie number 1 just showed the bottle of peppermint schnapps. But it doesn't.
The whole time I was like, oh, that poor girl. I know exactly how she felt. But I was embarrassed for a second to admit it. But after a little more liquid courage, I got to stand tall with you, my friend.
We're in it together.
All right.
We are in this together.
So Natasha, I have to ask because I know that you're not working. How's your husband doing? He's been popping in and out. Is he working?
He is working. Yeah, he's essential healthcare. He's a social worker for a behavioral health center.
Okay.
Hey.
Yeah.
They're very busy right now.
Yes, very busy. And
thank you to your husband.
Yeah.
What's that?
Steph,
Thank
what?
you to your husband.
Yeah, thank you to your husband.
Yeah, they say thank you for working, being a healthcare worker. Yeah.
I just
And my
read.
son's working at King Supers too, so he's like putting himself out there.
Wait, who's working at King Supers?
My son.
Oh, I love him. Tell him thank you.
It's his first job.
Here's the weirdness. Have any of you been to the store and said thank you to one of the grocery store workers, and they look at you weird, like you're offending them?
Yes.
Yes.
Marissa, has that happened?
Absolutely.
Yeah, today when we were at Target, that happened. I said, "Oh, well, thank you so much," and they just looked at me like, "So."
Yeah.
It's so weird.
I don't know what to say to them, but I want to them thank you, and then I said thank you, and they looked like I don't want to be working, but thanks.
yeah.
They're
And
probably
I'm
thinking
Right?
I
All
could
this
just get paid more.
Easter stuff, so I got
Unless
you.
if they just keep getting it all the time, and now the novelty's worn off, and they're like, whatever. you know?
Maybe that's it.
Yeah.
Yes, let's see. Someone says you're doing a Mother Teresa in the Black Hour. It's your heart, I know you know. Smiling.
Thank you.
I think because Mother Teresa is, you know, a wonderful woman. I don't know.
We'll take it.
Tanya says, love you. I needed to laugh and smile. Thank you, ladies. I've been sick for the last 2 days. You girls are hilarious.
Yay.
I couldn't feel better.
Yeah, feel better.
Yeah, I couldn't have asked for a better crew. I just invited some of you that wanted to be a part of this with me. So I oh, look at what I just got handed.
Oh,
nice.
Yeah.
Let your husband. I'm your husband. Come here. Everybody say J, 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 J. Thanks, babe. So you know what? We'll be watching the Trolls World Tour tonight, Angela. We watched it last night. It was pretty awesome, and so it's on video on demand. Everybody, right now for the weekend, and of course forever. But it came out today, so obviously that's what we're getting ready to do: is watch the Trolls again because we can't get it out.
Friday night, movie night, family movie.
Oh my God, the girls were so cute with them singing and making the decorations and everything like that.
Okay, I have to say, Angela, it was a little weird because all I did was turn the camera on, said Gianna, and she's like, "Hi, everybody."
Oh, totally. She's like, "As you know, I already colored this."
No.
All right.
100%. Both of those girls, Kathie, are the spitting image of you. I don't know if you girls have Kathie on Snapchat, but they take over her phone and get on her Snapchat, and the voices and storylines they do to her, like Amatron and stuff, is absolutely the greatest thing. I used to look forward to certain Snapchats in the morning when I woke up to see people's days. Literally seeing Kathie's girls hack her Snapchat every day, I live for it.
I love it.
Kathie, I have to say, like, I'm so glad that you had little babies because when I met you, you were like, I'm not having kids.
You know what, Natasha? It's because I got tricked. Because I still want kids. It's because I got tricked. I had a good husband that was like, I'd like some kids. I was like, you got 2 shots, baby. And
2 shots, that's it.
Yeah, there's no way I wanted that. Okay, so hang on. Some people are talking. Let's see what they say. Janie says, "Hi, ladies. I met a porn star at a Broncos game one time. Chris Cindy Milk Bar. What does that mean? I don't know. Tell me." Patricia says, "I've noticed a rudeness at these grocery stores. I understand that they're tired and scared, but we're all dealing with this. They need to remember that. That's true." Janie says Gianna's a natural. She's almost so scary. It's a natural. Mallory says, "Can I make sure I'm not on camera? My hair status is not too strong with the 3 toddlers." Mallory, girl, Angela took a shower. If she can take a shower.
Oh no, I'm single. I have no excuse. I'll give you all the credit, Mallory. And your profile picture looks beautiful. So
absolutely
right. You do look great in your profile pic, Mallory.
Very true. Very true.
Eyebrows are on point.
Yeah.
Right? We see you.
Yep. Chris says hi. Mallory is dying. She says, "Oh my God, I love you." Yes. So, but you know, I don't want to keep you guys all night. But Marissa, since you've been kind of quiet, I have to catch up with you very fast. How's everything going? Marissa, how's everything going?
Oh, shit. I couldn't hear you. Good.
Is she so positive? Girl, she could be getting run over by a car and Marissa would still say it's good.
Great.
You know what? We need your positivity around, Marissa. I love you.
It's true.
So, one more time, hang on. Janie says, "My putter put up my putt." Wait, I've been drinking.
Hold, please, hold.
Wait,
I can't.
My putter put up my putt, my friend's name up. Oh my God, I'm mortified. The porn star with Chris Slater. I can't see what I'm typing. Oh my God. Maybe you're drinking with us. I don't know. I don't know.
You or Jamie?
But ladies, yeah, April's done. She's done. Hang on, I'm done.
Yeah.
There you go.
Fire them if you got them.
Finish them if you got them. Ladies, I love you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And I hope everybody that was hanging out with us this hour, that you totally laughed and just enjoyed the ride with us. Because we have to continue laughing, and I just love hearing from all of you and knowing that you're okay, especially all of you good people out there that work so hard, like Angela, Natasha, Stephanie, and Marissa. Thank you guys. I love you.
Thank you. We love you.
Love you
Thank
too,
you.
Kathie.
It was fun.
Okay, one more time. Robin said when you drank my beer at the parade, you were like, that smells so good, and then you slammed it.
Called you out right there.
I just want to point out there's a lot of people that have that same story that I've gone up to them, grabbed their drink, and drank it.
Sorry, not sorry.
Right, sorry, not sorry. Exactly. All right, I love you, girls. I love you.
Love you.
Love you.
Have a good night.
When all this
Bye.
stuff is over, come get your nails
Bye.
done.
Stay
safe, everyone. Love ya.
Take care of yourselves. Mwah.
Thank you.
Bye. Bye, everybody. Thank you for watching us tonight.